Pyth Network, or Pyth Network. I guess it depends on how you want to pronounce it. This is a first-party oracle. That is the fastest growing first-party oracle in the space right now. It's an important tagline, the fastest growing, because we actually saw that work hugely in favor of both Solana and Avalanche in the last bull cycle, where they grew rapidly and they both were able to name themselves that at different points, and their market caps grew hugely. Pyth has already broken into the top 100. I think this is one that can do very well. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about when I created this channel, and in the videos I showed myself buying these coins because I expected them to make me very good money. You can see what the prices of all these coins were when I recorded my videos, as well as the highs these coins hit in under a year and a half, and you can see what your profit would have been if you'd thrown $100 into each one. And if you'd done that for all of them, all 26, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand, which is not too bad. Now, I sold all of these. We had the market crash, and since then, I've been buying up brand new coins. These are the coins that I think are going to make me very good money again. I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think is going to do 40, 50, even 100 times my cash, I buy it and I jump onto the site. I tell my members what the coin is, what profits it can have, and what percentage of my cash I'm putting in. Members can copy along exactly. This means they'll make the exact same profit, and the added bonus as well is there's no work at all. And if that sounds good to you, just go to the site now. You can pause this video. There's a link in the description. On the site, you'll see what I've said in the past and what happened. You'll see what the members have earned. It's all public record. It's all on the history of this channel. So you can verify everything that you read, that you watch, that you see. And if you like the idea of it, you want to try the service out, then give it a go, and I'll see you there, guys. Right, Pyth Network, Pyth. Again. So it's the largest and fastest growing first-party Oracle network. They deliver real-time market data to financial dApps across 40 blockchains and provide 380 plus low-latency price feeds across cryptocurrencies, equities, ETFs, FX pairs, and commodities. And there's an article here that took, well, this was like 3 tokens to watch, but one of them's, like, this is obviously a paid one because one of the tokens hasn't even launched yet. Strategic placement. So the Pyth Network has more than 90 market providers who currently publish data on Pyth, including Binance, CBOE, and Jane Street. The project trajectory, with the project trajectory, it's possible the price of Pyth could rise amid other favourable market conditions. There's an opportunity to position for these gains, given Pyth reached an all-time high of nearly 55 cents in November. At current prices, it's about 35% down. However, this altcoin has seen a decent upside since January 10th, when it traded below 23 cents. When we take a look now, it's at 42. It's doing pretty damn well. So it's at 12-ish% today. And as I said, because of the way their system is built, it's guarded against inaccuracies and manipulation. The protocol allows users to pull the latest price onto their blockchain when needed. In less than a year since the launch, the network has secured over $1 billion in total value, been used by over 250 apps, and secured over 100 billion in trading volume. And integration with Pyth is permissionless, which also, again, bodes very, very well. Actually ended up hitting an all-time high of 65 cents. And when you take a look at the overall ecosystem now, you can see, didn't need to do that. You can see the statistics. The statistics are pretty impressive when it runs. So while that's loading, so you can meet the teams powered by Pyth, TradingView, as if TradingView is massive. It's huge, guys, TradingView. Well, one thing I'll say, site is sluggish. So Synthetics, Venus, Ugh, clunky. Hash flow. What else we got? Quinta. Polynomial trade. Helium. Drift. Zeta. So already doing quite a bit. And as you can see, these are all the places that have integrated it. And you're starting to get some bigger names. Constant, and you will continue to get bigger names because a first-party oracle is so much better than a middleman oracle. As you can see, publisher uptime as well. So this chart shows the percentage uptime of every publisher across all price feeds that they publish. A publisher is counted as up if they have updated their price within the last 25 slots. And you can hover over the bar of the histogram to see which publishers fall into the uptime. And as you can see, number of publishers, 48 different publishers that have been up 100%. You've got also the Pyth Net price feeds uptime as well. Pretty goddamn impressive. So you've got all of these as well. Again, it's annoying that while it tells you, you can't actually scroll. But yeah. Exchange comparison as well. So this info shows the graph overlay shows the two price series and shows the percentage difference between the prices along the bottom. So this chart compares Pyth's published prices to a selected exchange. As you can see, the overlay is bloody impressive. And absolute deviation wise, you're looking at less than 0.5%, all the time. Absolute deviation, you're looking at absolutely minimal. This oracle is so bang on. I mean, the difference is ridiculously small. I can't even see one where I think, oh, that's a significant difference. Very, very impressive. Very, very impressive that it's been up and running for that goddamn long. As you can see as well, this is the price updates. So this chart displays the daily number of price updates for the networks where the Pyth contract operates. And you can see where it lands. So if you just hover above, oh god, clunky, bit clunky though. Aptos, heavily used. Sui, heavily. Kronos, not bad as well. Overall, look, integrations wise, this is huge. These are the publishers as well that have used it. Massive names. You're looking at like some of the biggest exchanges as well. Yeah, I mean this is huge. Like the growth that they've had. Chili's, you've got all the biggest names in crypto using Pyth already, and they've only been up and about for like what, a total of 2.5 months or so. 2 months, not even 2.5, 2. So yeah, pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular that they've managed to get. Oh, didn't want that. Pretty spectacular as well that they've managed to get into the top sort of 100 market cap. I mean 97, so they're just in it, but in under 2 months. That's some fast growth. With the already huge amount of integrations, I'd be looking at Pyth to at least hit $5. At least hit $5. Market cap of $7.5 billion. Is that insane? Not really. Not at all. Because it's already integrated with the biggest names in crypto. Now, it's worth noting, look, there's a lot of the supply that still needs to be released. So, understanding the token release schedule is important. So we'll try and get that info now as well. Okay, so the remaining 85% of the supply will unlock 6, 18, and 30 and 42 months after the initial launch. So we're about here right now. It'd be really good if we could actually get like a better. There we go. Okay, so we're here right now. 1.5 mil, month 2. So in 5 months' time, we should be looking at around about double, around about another 2 billion tokens coming out. So that will be what? June? So in about June of this year, there should be around about 3.5 billion tokens out, based on the unlock schedule. That does mean, obviously, ecosystem growth lockup. Yeah, so everything's been released around then. So that was the overall, right? That was the overall token distribution. Yeah. So you're looking at potentially, another 2 billion tokens. So that's going to bring it to 3.5 billion tokens times 5. You're looking at a market cap of 17.5 billion. I still don't think that's insane. Still don't. There's a reason that I've always been bullish on API 3. I think a first-party Oracle is so good. You need a first-party Oracle. It removes the risk of issues for multiple different DeFi solutions. It removes the risks of hacks. It literally isolates the risks to a single platform by having a first-party. I think it's just. I think it should do very well in the same way I think API 3 should do very well. And again, even in spite of the fact that this tech is clearly better than Chainlink, Chainlink will move first, and the other oracles will follow. So keep an eye on Chainlink's movements. If Chainlink starts pumping, you know that the smaller oracles are going to have a very, very good time. And Pyth should be one of them. Huge integrations. And again, it's evidence of Solana's growth. It's built upon Solana, so many of the damn Solana networks and projects in the last 6 months have done very, very well. So we want to keep an eye on. Guys, if you want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can just head over to copymycrypto.com, read through the site. Everything on the site is public record. You can verify it all. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with my members every coin that I own. Anytime I buy a crypto, I jump onto the site, tell my members what crypto I'm going to buy, what profits it can have, what percentage of my cash I'm going to throw in. And they can copy along exactly. They'll make the exact same profits. Big added bonuses, obviously, they don't have to do any work. And if you want to see what I've said in the past, you go onto the site, you'll see some videos there. I did a $20 course in 2020 about a coin I thought was going to be the best investment of the year, which was Phantom. There's many reasons that it would 100x or more. It ended up being 700x. So the people that took that course, many of them became millionaires, who I'm still in touch with and chat with. And when I find a coin like Phantom, I don't create a course now. I just go onto my site and tell my members. So if you want to find the next big crypto, copymycrypto.com is where you go. And if you like it, I'll see you there. And that's it for me, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.